Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Justice Hill to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
13.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So the drive ends and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Justin Madubuike making the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They're going to go right back to Henry. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. He doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch. They've got a fourth down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Ready?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Set up.
Aguilar goes off in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bravo. Go.
On play action, here's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A first down throw for Jackson. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Aguilar goes off in motion. On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and I'll tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, You stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another 49ers.
60 Eagles. Reload. Go.
13-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Middle. Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Out, 13.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. He's got his big tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run here. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
4th down, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. He'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Play action now. Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Ready.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
T, Ren. Let's go, let's
They'll
go.
come up for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here. Henry. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that?
I came in nothing but some